Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Hope you are enjoying my channel. Please do watch my previous videos, my all sessions, like it will be give you a clear picture about Automation Anywhere and RPA. But today's session I am going to show you like how we can fetch data and how we can read emails by using Automation Anywhere. And this is a very good session for you, which will help you to know more. And this we used to do in our daily basis. So today we are going to start. So here is my topic. So today's there will be topic of IMAP and POP3. So I am going to tell you what is IMAP. IMAP is which I am going to show you. But before let me discuss what I going to tell you. Like one thing we need to read email from my Gmail, and second will be like display the message box. Like it will show you displaying like how we have fetched the email from to as per the subject line, times, date, and etc. So let me go with IMAP. So let me show you my automation anywhere first. We'll go with the workbench. You can see this is the email automation. So I will take delete all, sorry, get all messages. This is the tab where we need to assemble or where we need to configure our email. So you can see there are a few options like get all message, delete all message, and delete message. Email server detail, we need to give email server because you never know from where you are going to use. Either you are using Outlook, Yahoo, Gmail, but in this session I will be only using Gmail to show you. So this is the host name. Host name will always be this one. This is your host name. As per Outlook, this is your host name. This is your host name. I will give it in comment box. It will be always default whenever you are using. Let's go ahead with the username. Username will see the example. It's mentioned username always will be the your Gmail ID or your any email ID, and the password will be your Gmail password. But the main concern is like we can't use Gmail password. We need to access. We means you can say we need to uh, get one app's password. App's password is you need to get from the Gmail account where you will generate one app's password, application password. It will give a layer to a Gmail because as Automation Anywhere is a third party, so which is going to configure in your Gmail. So you need to generate, but I will show you how you need to generate basically. Then I will go ahead with my all details. So you can see rest of the things is like server use, resource connection, SSL, IMAP, and POP3. This is the two thing you must know whenever you are doing the email automation. IMAP and POP3 I will tell you right now, but let me show you. This is the port number. We need to change it, and whatever we need to do, read, unread, HTML, plain text, and save as attachment in. Means wherever you want to save those attachment if that email contain any attachment. You can see there are F2 it is showing. This is what we need to create a variable. Now I won't create any variable. I will show you directly here. But you need, as you have understood my previous classes, like how we are defining here variable, we need to click F2, we need to give it. That is the dynamic and the best way to use your process in live scenario event. That is as per the Automation Anywhere guidelines. But here I'm just showing you the static and the basic way. So let me discuss about IMAP and POP3. IMAP is stand for Internet Message Access Protocol. It is the standard email protocol that store email message on mail server itself, but allows end user to view and manipulate message. So as per the like layman, you can say it doesn't have any server. Its server is his own email where he store all the mail in the email server and allow end user is you who will be using and view those messages and manipulate those messages as per your need. So there is two configuration. Gmail configuration, you need to use host imap.gmail.com. Port will be 993, which I show you default is 143. You need to change it to 993. Outlook configuration is host imap mail.outlook.com and port will be like this, because these are two things which we need to do. The rest of the thing we don't have to do. So IMAP is now the standard process where everyone is using IMAP only. POP 3 is like the oldest method where we used to fetch any client emails in regards to that. But I will show you what is POP 3. POP 3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. It allows to access email message. When an email is read on a device, that email is downloaded to that device from the server. Server doesn't have a particular email now, so the other device cannot read that particular email on the server. And this is the configuration of Gmail host pop3.gmail.com and port 995. Outlook will be pop.mail.outlook.com and port will be 995. And the Gmail account, for the Gmail account, there is one new things which I am going to tell you before I start my process. You need to enable two-step verification, which I'm going to show you now, and you need to generate one app's password. I told you earlier, like app's password is something which you are going to give it to that email configuration box. It will be here. It will be here because it cannot take your Gmail password, your own Gmail password what you are using. So it is mandatory to generate an app's password, whether you are doing any YouTube application or any Gmail or any mails or any other thing. So let me go ahead and show you how you need to do it. So you need to open your Gmail like this. You need to go to your manage account. Go to security. As I have always considered, always configure myself. So I just show you, you need to switch on this verification, two-step verification, where you need to give the password and all these things. I'm not going to give it, I've already done with those things. After configuring, you will be getting one text where you need to give, let me show you, it's better. You need to give the password. See, it is showing my phone number, my tab like this. Then after verification, you need to verify by sending a text message. When you will give it the text message, it will access the verification tab. Then you need to go to again this Google account, need to go to security, you need to go to apps password. Here you need to again give your Gmail password. There will be one verification again, you need to give that verification from your text, and then you will receive one app's password in a chat box which looks like this password. This is my own password. I hope you will not use, but it won't work. You have to generate your own password like this. This is called app's password, so you need to use this one. So as I've shown you how the basic steps like where you can do. If you still have any doubt or still have any issue, please write it down in the comment section, I will get back to you. So let me start with the today's topic, like how we can fetch the data. So my host name will be, as I told you, I'm using IMAP. I will be using IMAP. So my host name will be, I'm going to take Gmail. So my host name will be this one. This one will be my host name. My username will be my own email ID. My password will be my app's password, which I have given. I will select the server user, security SSL, IMAP. It will be default. It is default, but I need to give you 993. 993. I want to read. I want to read the message. Let it be the message format will be HTML. I will leave it. You can do it wherever you want to save. Just I am showing you how you can save. Now as soon as you save, you can see there is a loop command. Why a loop? It is again like we need to do it repeatedly. It will check how many unread message we have. So as we have already given here the loop command, and you can see all the data is showing me my email address and all. So make sure you should get one app's password. Once again I am telling you, because if you are not getting any app's password and you are keep on using your Gmail password, it won't work at all. So always generate your app's password. So you can see this is the comment structure. It's showing like look command use automation variable. What variable we need to use is like email forms, email to, etc. See how reliable it is. So now let me give one message tab over here. What I need to see, I want to see subject. Subject, I will click F2. I want to see the email subject, email messages, email CC, email from. I will use email subject. I want to see what are the email subject I have. So what else I want to see? I want to see time when I have received those email. So let me go to F2. This is the system variable. You can see there are defined variables, so you need to use this one. You don't have to create any personal variable. So my receive time, let me save it. So what data I will be getting by mentioning this variable? My E is subject line and my time. I will save it. Email automation part 1. I will save it. Let me run. We'll see. See, you can see there is one subject line is mentioned like your Amazon dot. It's my personal email, and you can see the below the time is. Let me click OK. You can see another message, a message from the Amazon customer service. So this is how we are reading my email. So let me try. Okay. Oh, it is in loop. That's why it's showing me repeatedly. What are the message I have? Let me close this. I don't need this one. So like this, you can see there are, it is loop, like it will show you all the messages what we have read, because I have selected read. If you see here, I have selected read. So let me select unread. So whatever the unread mail I have in my inbox, it will show you right now. Let it be the subject and the receipt time. If you want, let me change with the receipt time. I will add some new thing. Receipt date. Let me use receipt date. We'll save it. Run it. Okay. Use this one. What is the error? Okay, let me try this one. It's giving me one error over here, but let me check. Hmm, yeah, my every message is correct. Let me use this one once again. I think there is some issue with this one, but I'm not able to sort it out. What is the issue? Let me still try. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I can see there is no unread mail. That's why it is not working. But I guess it should work. Let me say read mail. This one, this one, this one. I map. Okay. Time receive subject. It's okay. I hope this will work this time. Showing me the path program files automation anywhere. Okay. Okay, there is some issue with this one, I guess. Wait, wait, wait. Let me delete this one. It is giving me some issue. I see. I think this here is some issue with this email which I have sent it to myself while using this automation anywhere. But it should not be an issue, but as we are getting issue, maybe because of the file which I have saved. But I hope the first picture which you have seen, you have understood how we need to use. In my next class, I will get back to you with these things like why this issue is. Let me rectify it, and I will come up with the new videos with if else statement. How we can use if else statement using this out Gmail. See, I think those two email which we use, which I sent to myself in order to show you if my subject line is automation anywhere. I don't know what is the issue. You can see there are other emails in my inbox. It is showing me the correct output. What is the subject line? Let me check with those things internally. Then I will get back to you with those things. But this is how the exact concept is. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, please watch all my video completely because it will help you ultimately like how you are working in automation anywhere. Thank you for today.